Kids, we might have a fish on here. Back to fishing with Vance. Thought I'd blast out to the lake today. Let me close my door here. It's been so cold again here in PA, and as you can see, very windy. I think it's going to be white capping out there pretty soon. But I thought that I would come out to the lake. I mixed up some panko the other day we didn't get a chance to use, but I wanted to try this new. I'll do a little fishing too, but I don't know. It's pretty cold. But I wanted to try out this new splod. The carp. I guess be more than just for carp. The chumming tool for. We're going to use it for carp. So, a partner High Life calls it the Zeppelin. I don't know, I think that's from an old video game when we used to play Red Alert called the Zeppelin. So obviously you've seen these work before. I just filled it up with a whole bunch of panko and corn and hominy. This thing is like a bomb coming into the water. Hits the water, hits this button, and out goes the panko and corn and everything else. So I actually forgot my rod that I was going to use for this, so I grabbed my bass rod. There, I had a clip on it. So let's see how this goes. Here we go. Ah, nice. It's probably not that much further than I could throw it, but didn't throw my arm out in the process. So yeah, here it goes, coming back to me. With no panko in it. Sweet. Sweet. So, I'm going to bomb a few more out there and then set some rods up and see if I can't, snag a couple carp. Haven't caught one yet this year. No carp yet. I don't know if it's just too cold. They haven't moved to this side of the lake. We haven't caught them in our other lake either, so I don't know if they've moved up into the shallows yet or not, or what. But here it is, May 5th, I think, May 6th, and still no carp. So we'll give it another shot today. See what happens. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this thing. Real nice. Getting some good chum out there. So, alright, I'll throw one more over there and then get some poles in the water. This is alright. I got this at Walmart online for 11 bucks. Called the Splod. So I didn't bring it with me today. I was going to load it up with just a whole big bag of corn, a whole big bunch of corn, throw that out. But I didn't bring that today, so next time try that. Alright, so let me throw one more out there. Pilot the Bombardier. Splod incoming. Oh, we got wind in the face. But the Splod does the job. Does the job. Look at it. Alright. Let's get some poles in the water. Holy smokes, the wind's blowing. Whew. Alright, Splod, you did your job. Be back to you after I get the poles in the water. FishingWithVance.com. Alright guys, lines are in the water. Just got this one and the OG Bob Gwynn over there. I think I have it pretty loose. Better check him. Check him. Oh yeah, he's fine. So, as you saw, I threw the Zeppelin out there. Bombed out a bunch of panko. So, we'll see. And I hang out for a little while. I got ESPN radio playing, a little Will Kane in the background. And I think I'm going to sit down for a little while and chill, finish my drink, hopefully catch a carp. See what happens. I got even remembered the net today. Maybe that's a good omen. I'll catch a fish. So, I don't know. It's still pretty cold. I think it just touched 50. The sun come out and it warmed up a little bit, but it just touched 50 degrees now. So that water's got to be, heck, still in the very low 50s at best. All right, let's see what happens. FishingWithVance.com. I'll probably throw some bass lures over there and over there just for the sake of doing it. If I don't catch anything here for a little while, we'll see. FishingWithVance.com. Well, guys, I didn't get my camera turned on fast enough. No hits on the carp pole so far. This little bass, I was dragging this worm through, and this little guy come up and smashed it. But still, the honey. This is honey candy, I think. Fat baby finesse caught me a little bass. Shocked by that, but hey, I'll take it. Didn't get skunked. Kids, we might have a fish on here. I don't know if we do or not. Maybe a little catfish or something. He feels really small. It's a fish of some sort. Yes, it is. Yeah, he's a little... That's a little carp. Yes, sir. First one of the year. I'm off the schneid on the carp. Oh, man, you gotta love it. I'll lay it right here. Hold on 1 second. Pliers. Pliers engaged. Alright, little man. I'm gonna get you back. I gotta get you back in the water. I thought you were a little catfish. Oh man, that was cool. See you later, partner. Let me get you in down here. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, buddy. Yes, sir. First carp of the year. It was a little one, but it was cool to hear the alarm going off. The Zeppelin engaged and it works. The wind is blowing in my face, but we caught one. Yes, FishingWithVance.com. So I was just about to go home, and man, it's windy. The wind is blowing in my face big time. That's okay. Caught a carp. Alright, sorry for the sun in my eyes. I'll throw this one back where it was, right where I was throwing the Zeppelin engaged. And off he goes. Alright. Might as well show you what I'm doing. What I'm doing, I got the... It's a Abu Garcia. And this is a medium heavy, I think. We use medium heavies here. This is 7-foot medium heavy. And of course I love to have the Fluger Arbor. This is the bigger boy. This is the size 40, I think. I can't remember. I like that because it casts really far and doesn't get a lot of line twist. Alright, and of course you got my pole holders down here. If you can see those, that's just PVC pipe with some rebar and some pipe clamps. And then just have these bite alarms, and they work great. So they sound like this, as if you didn't already hear. It's the best sound there is when you're sitting there carp fishing or catfishing. So pull this one in a little bit. That was a little guy, but man, that was fun. And then I just opened my drag up pretty good, and make sure he can pull at it pretty easy. And that's it. That's gonna be it for today's video. Hey, I finally caught my first carp of the year. It took a while. Here it is, all the way May 5th to get my first carp, but I got him nonetheless, and a little bass over there. Again on a little worm, so little plastic worm, fat baby finesse. But I was here to try to catch some carp and try out the my new splod, or as we're going to call it from here on out, the Zeppelin. That worked really well, and like I said, caught my first little carp. And it's getting cold. I'm gonna head for home, and hopefully it starts to warm up here pretty soon. It's supposed to snow here at the end of the week, so I'm sure that'll put a big hurting on the bass fishing as well. So probably won't be fishing much till next week, but hey, had a good time today. A couple fish for just a quick evening trip. Good stuff. I'm gonna head for home. Thanks for joining me today. If you haven't hit subscribe, and I'd love to see some more comments. My channel, for whatever reason, I don't get a lot of comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll answer every single comment, guaranteed. And I just like talking to other fishermen. So leave me some comments. Talk about you know, if you carp fish or bank fish or whatever. I don't care what it is, but leave me some comments on how you catch carp or how you catch bass, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Thanks again for joining me today on fishingwithvance.com.